let go. Hopefully, man, this stream come through. I'm salty about the last two. Salty about the last two. It's all good though. All right. Take that little sit. All right, man. Catch you up since they've been on that bullshit season. Now, that's crazy though. That this is like the real what's really going on in the playoffs right now. First round we went against the Heat. Just dominated them. Spanked them boys. And now we going against the Pacers, like the Cavs really doing right now. So I don't know. Maybe it's up to me to get the Cavs really a championship. Maybe I'm the voodoo dog. It is what it is. Let's get in this. What is going on with this controller, man?
Second round. Win this series, and we're one step from the final.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Make sure everybody still got their minutes. Something don't look right. Okay, everybody don't got their minutes. Let's get it going. Shoot you on a cold spinel. The guy, you're out of here. Giving that to Tristan. Levert, I forgot Levert been injured. Levert, wrong. You don't get no love. You don't even need all that. You don't need all that. Mobley, Hitch. Go. There we go. More like it. Let's get our jersey right. We wearing. Are we stepping out for this first game? Ski. Let's go, man. Y'all know how we rocking. Let's get it going. I don't get no speech. I gotta.
Second round. Now things get interesting.
Let's get it.
incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word CAS along with your AC location to 55555.
We coming out.
Our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
A little rusty. They changed me up.
To refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to a
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Cleveland Cavaliers are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Indiana Pacers. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kello. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Daugherty in at the 3, small forward. You look at the Pacers, hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, you know, and I really like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round, but there's still a long way to go. It's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
Now here's Halliburton. Over Garland. The rebound by Daugherty. Outside Garland.
Ooh, there we go.
Nails it from 3.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his ability.
Pass to Nembhard.
How we been killing him.
Here's Mathurin. Halliburton looking over the floor.
Try to have at least
teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Daugherty, the pass to Mobley. He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet us.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Mathurin. It's blocked.
Let's try that again.
Here's Daugherty to the right side. Pass to Allen. Here's Daugherty. Right side Garland.
There we go.
Clock at 6.
There we go.
And Cleveland another 3.
Rise and fire. Love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Garland against Halliburton from the arc. He drops it from range. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Daugherty. He's covered by Mathurin. Daugherty, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Daugherty. Back to Mitchell.
Let's go.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 7. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Hurt me, huh? Damn, I've been trashing the line.
He misses the free throw.
Gotta get me out.
And no luck at the stripe this time.
Good.
Second one won't fall. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And they take the lead.
And you got to be right up on Mather, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Daugherty. He's covered by Matherin. Back to Mitchell. The 3. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Turner, a screen on Garland. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Daugherty from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Daugherty, the pass to Mobley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And look at the mobility there from Mobley. Excellent at executing in the open floor.
Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. 1:56 left in the first quarter here. Back to Nembhard. Over Mitchell. Nembhard. Good. Garland with the ball. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Daugherty missing. Indiana leading. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Down low. Oh, sweet move. The rebound by Allen. Well, Cleveland's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Daugherty, the pass to Mobley. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Let's go.
Now here's Garland. No good on the 3.
Oh, goodness.
Now here's Nembhard. Checked by Mitchell. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They double him with Mobley. Turner passes to Nembhard. And here's Siakam for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Nice D from Nembhard.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Siakam, pass to Halliburton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. Puts up a 3. Turner. It's good on the putback.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
And here's Garland. Out to the wing. Lets it fly.
Let's go.
And that one's good. Daugherty.
The pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tough with defensively.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Pacers. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Chase them. Chase them.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Neesmith out there with Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Walker. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the Dude, in their last time out against the Heat, got the job done. He had 22 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Toppin. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Inside. Walker with a steal.
Why you throwing to me down there? What type of bullshit was
McConnell
that?
left side. Mobley with the block.
Go. Who down there?
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Daugherty. Back to LeVert. Pass to Daugherty. Now here's LeVert. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. LeVert's got 6 points.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
Halliburton outside. From downtown. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. He's got 10.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Jerome. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Daugherty, the pass to Jerome. Gotcha. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Neesmith. Back to McConnell.
That's 10 points. 10 points or 10 to 6.
Halliburton outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It appears that he's in a lot of pain, and they call the timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to take a look at it.
He's checked in for the Cavaliers. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Neesmith. Matherin's checked in for Walker. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Thompson scanning the floor.
Hey, double T.
Quarter number 2.
Double T, they
3 minutes gone by.
Show them what time they are. Oh, why you
Mobley finds Strus.
Look at that.
Here's Daugherty. He's covered by Matherin. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Strus outside. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard outside. Over Strus. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Matherin with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. He stops, he pops. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Here's Daugherty. Mobley outside. Daugherty, the pass to Strus. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a three-point game. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
So far this quarter has been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for Jerome.
Crazy. What's that?
And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Here's Daugherty. He's covered by Mather. And that one's good. Daugherty's gotten his third basket of the night.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Pass to Turner. Mather. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Cleveland leading by 5.
Let's see what they are.
Daugherty, the pass to Garland.
See what they are, Garland.
Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Nimhard with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And here's Turner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
15.
A beast in the paint. Once Turner gets this kind of position, you almost have to whack.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And that one falls for Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Okoro is checked in for Evan Mobley. And so Turner nails them both.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Here's Daugherty. 6 points for him. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Daugherty. To the paint. Allen, the pass to Okoro. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Siakam. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Matherin. Checked by Mitchell. And it's Benedict Matherin with the 3. Matherin's got 5.
Yeah, tricky move by Matherin, showing us how effectively he can run the pick and roll.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
What they showing him for?
Cleveland leading by 5. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Daugherty in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Halliburton. Now here's Turner. Wing shot on the way.
That shit out of here.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Evan Mobley, 3rd.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Oh, yeah, I turned up for my boy Mobley.
Shot clock at 5.
If I was a point
Turner,
guard,
screen on Mobley. Here's Siakam.
Mobley,
and it's all about length for Mobley on defense. He can trap you with those long arms.
Daugherty, the pass to Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Turner, screen on Garland. Here's Halliburton. And counted from 19 feet away. Halliburton's got 12.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Streak it in. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And it's Daugherty missing.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Garland against Mather. Pass to Turner. Hand on it. To the inside. Mobley passes to Daugherty. Launches it. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell.
Into lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 3, Karis LeVert.
Pacers trail by 4.
Canelo feels sorry for Ryan Garcia after loss. Travis Hunter documentary. Shiloh hanging out with old teammates. My bad, y'all. Hold on.
To the paint.
All right, let's go.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Here's Daugherty. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're
I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Do something. I'm live, babe.
sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Siakam outside. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Daugherty. He's got 10. Right side, Garland. 6 to shoot. Releases. And it's Daugherty missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Rough game.
Hard to pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. The 3.
1 point.
Counted from distance. Mathurin's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. He's checked in for Mathurin. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. LeVert passes to...
Get me off the bench, bro. At least 2K ain't 2K, man. You know how they do.
And here's Indiana now.
Yep.
There's Neesmith with a 3. No good that time. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you...
folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Walker in at the three. Garland, the pass to Daugherty.
Mamba mentality.
Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
1-3.
Halliburton against Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they just continue to dominate the board.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Allen against Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Inside. McConnell with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Nesmith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The first one falls. Nimhart, he's checked in for Indiana. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 3-point lead. Count it. And
let's go.
That one on Nimhart.
Now we got to make this.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
I think it was either Nash or Curry.
And the free throw, no good.
That
Pacers trail by 5.
I was cold with the free throws with it. He too tall to get the man.
Top of the screen on Mitchell. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Daugherty's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Daugherty. 5 to shoot.
Come on, shoot it.
The pass to Daugherty.
Let's go.
Shot is up. And another basket for Cleveland.
That's what Garland do. Make ugly shit.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one good.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness.
Damn, I know that was that close.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Nobody looking at the score. I think it was, I don't know if it was Detroit. It was one of them damn teams. Detroit King, it was somebody. I'm thinking I'm spanking them. I look down. We down by 15 going into the third. I think it was like going into the fourth. I think it was the King.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for
Crazy.
Toppin. Siakam comes in for Nesmith. And Mathurin subbed in for McConnell. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Daugherty. Back to Garland.
Okay. Let's go.
perfection. Beautiful stroke. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Maverick. Unloads from 13. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Let's go. We about to put the nail in the coffin. Y'all know what time it is.
Halliburton
Fourth quarter home.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
No game.
Cleveland leading by 10. Pass to Daugherty. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Back to Garland. Clock at 6.
Let's go.
Goes up.
In the fourth quarter.
Rebounded by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
They're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage
Got
up.
to get on the roids. I had to go take that shot.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Here's Daugherty. To the wing on the left. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Garland for 3. Coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Here's Halliburton.
Let's see, can I get 20? Oh, I can't pass that, Mitchell.
Here's Daugherty. Outside
Here
Garland.
go Mitchell.
Stolen by Siakam. Nimhard with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Halliburton for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The baseline change on the way. And it's Daugherty missing. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Down by 12. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster game 1 win for the Cavaliers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And it was a reliable, solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for the dude.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
And here are the Pacers now, following the score by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The basket
there
drops,
we go.
And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Get that 20 and 10.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean,
let's see,
the
can we
win
make a
is...
field goal? 0-3 from the field.
There, go get it.
We got one!
Now here's McConnell. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
This is the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Oh.
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle.
Ballers. Ballers used to be holding it down.
Just saw MP and them pulled off the sweep tonight. Those boys are going to be tough to beat.
The boys are going to be tough to beat. You damn right. Come across us, we're going to spank y'all too. Unless y'all already got spanked. They ain't in the playoffs no more. All right, checking out.